MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Caleb Ferguson, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball, and this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws, the ball has it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of the bat. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
On his way into the box, there's a look at Shinsu, and that is off the first base bag. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So next to the plate for Texas, Delino DeShields.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm always excited when I get to see Adrian Beltre do his thing. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Puig at the track. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, and was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And they'll go ahead and issue Beltre the free pass.
That's what's called treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Peterson. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping in, Rougned Odor, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. So 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Rangers 3, the Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Bartolo Colon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Bartolo Colon's been around for a while. He throws about 80% fastballs. Former Cy Young Award winner, 89 to 92 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 75 to 80% fastballs. Does have a curveball, will mix in an occasional changeup, primarily a fastball pitcher.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Mazara is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Next for the Dodgers, number 13, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Popped up. Beltre has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, he's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail in this one 3-0. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Bartolo Colon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 3, Delino DeShields.
Striding in once again, Delino DeShields hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. It's 1-2.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Way in front of that fastball. Colon has racked up over 3,300 innings on the major league mound, and with greater than 2,400 punch-outs, he stands in the territory of greats like Dennis Eckersley, Louis Tiant, and Andy Pettitte. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Standing in now, Yasiel Puig. A ball and 2 strikes now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your tip.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for L.A. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. The 1-2. Popped him up. Bellinger moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 away for Adrian Beltre. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting,
ready for another chance. Jurickson Profar. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And the pitch on 2-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Joey Gallo would be next. The 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they lead it 3-0. Here's Jock Peterson now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the payoff pitch home. Slow bouncer to the right side. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Caleb Ferguson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Colon into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to left. Chu has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Still down 3-0. Digging in, Joey Gallo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Runners on the move for second. Back up the middle. Taylor has it. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2 ball.
Stepping in now, Rougned Odor. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So digging in now, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Missed with a slider.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Justin Turner will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Squared that one up just a little late. Once again a 3-2. And it's fouled away. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And both of these guys are working right around the same speed, 93 for one, 92 for the other. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often, and anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Now a ball lined softly down the left field line. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
On the ground to third. Turner's got it, and there's one down now. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. One in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here it is, the 3-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Number 43.
Here it is, the 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. Colon, the runner at third. Mazara on second. Beltre at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the out. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he did.
Yellow.
3. Ball 4, take the ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 43.
Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. And now is Yasiel Puig. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A runner on first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Texas, the winning pitcher of record. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of B Network. Good night, everybody.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.